Alright, this video will cover how to earn your PowerPoint levels 1, 2, and 3 badges. So again, this is a combined video. It'll be linked in each one of the levels in case you need to see it again, but understand it is the same video that will be shown for all 3 levels, level 1, 2, and 3 for PowerPoint. So with that said, let's take a quick look here. We were on the cat's den as you see right now, and here's the buttons to get to the different levels. And if we look at level 1 first, we've got the information here that again is going to be a summary of what you see from this video or what you hear from this video and how you know you're going to use it in class. Level 2 again will be you creating one and using a share link, and level 3 will be your students creating one and you getting the share link and sending that in as evidence of their work and them using PowerPoint. So let's take a quick look at the difference between PowerPoint Online and PowerPoint Desktop. Again, this is not meant to be a feature set for how to use PowerPoint in an in-depth look that way. We can follow up with that one-on-one with you if you need it. Contact Brooke Dowdy or myself and we'll make that happen. And we'll be putting together some other information over time that will be able to be used for things like this. Click on the PowerPoint Online to start with. Remember, my recommendation for all of this stuff is going to be that you work from the online version whenever you're creating something new. Now, I'm going to start with a blank presentation, or I can start with a blank presentation. I'm going to start with one that's already got some stuff in it. And you'll notice this looks very similar to what you would see in the desktop version. Now, again, I know that I'm in the online version. I see PowerPoint Online up here in the upper left-hand corner. And I can tell because I'm in a web browser. And if I'm in a web browser, then I'm on the web, and this is online then. I have the option to open in PowerPoint right here again, just like I do in Excel and Word. There's always that link in the online version. I've got the button up here in the upper right hand corner to share again. So I'm going to make the assumption that you've already watched those videos and you understand the layouts and the dynamics of all of this from the videos on Word and Excel and how to name the document. So again, I'm going to name my new document up here. And when I do that, again, in the online component, it is automatically saving. Remember, online I do not have to save. Desktop I do have to save. If I want to share and get a link, I'm going to come right down here and click the share button, and then I'm going to say get a link. You can go ahead and just get a view link right here. And that's what you'll submit to us. Now, a couple of the differences here. I'm going to open up PowerPoint. All right, so I've opened up PowerPoint, and I have the desktop version here overlaid on top of the online version. Again, the online version has the PowerPoint Online listed in the upper left-hand corner, but when I make this bigger now, you can see that this is the desktop version. Now, the nice thing about it is if I open up in the desktop version, I do have a fuller feature set. I can use Office Mix if that's been installed, and you can look at the Office Mix video for more information about how to get the badge for that and how to get that installed. But this is only available in the desktop version, not in the online version. If I want to go ahead and save this document after I've edited it in the desktop version, again, I just come over here to File, Save, and I know that that just saved back into the desktop, or I'm sorry, that saved back into the online version. Now, if I do a Save As, I can verify where it's saving, and I know that mine is saving in this OneDrive Sulphur Springs Independent School District folder, which is essentially my OneDrive for Business folder. And I can see even that it's saving it in that level of a folder at this point. I could browse and go in and look at different folders within my OneDrive and be able to access that information or save it specifically to that folder that I might want to save. Now, if I go back, again, I'm in the desktop version. All I have to do after I've saved that is close it. And once I'm back here in the desktop version, whatever changes I made would show up again. I'm going to say that for most of you, the online version would be all you need, and you could just compose and work within that all the time. But there is that need where sometimes the opening in the desktop version comes in handy. If that still confuses you on how it works back and forth, then please get a hold of us and let us come out and do a face-to-face talk with you on kind of what's happening behind the scenes and everything here. But again, we'll look for other videos that will explain the dynamics of how to use PowerPoint for those of you that aren't familiar with it. But I know a lot of you already use it, and we don't want to waste your time on going through a lot of the feature sets in this video. That'll be in follow-up stuff. Hopefully that helps you understand how you can go about working with the two, and go ahead and get your badge request in now. Thank you.